OCO movie fans, that's Cherokee for hello. The Friday after Thanksgiving is Native American Heritage Day. The point is obvious, while the reality can be hard to face. This week's Offers You Can't Refuse honor the culture that's survived so much. Steadily trotting away from the pack of other Civil War films, and to our first choice, Kevin Costner is Dances with Wolves. He plays a military hero assigned to an outpost alone, where a nearby Sioux settlement takes him in as one of their own. His love for the tribe's people is only hindered by his knowledge and fear of what the U.S. government can do. At its core, this movie is about the soul, spirit, whatever you want to call it, finding others to run with, whether it's wolves or an entirely different civilization. The story doesn't shy away from the atrocities done to Native Americans, but also doesn't leave you feeling hopeless for their way of life. My favorite line is when asked by his Sioux friend how many white men are coming, Costner says, "Like the stars." Tracking our second choice, the hands of these Comanche warriors are tied when it comes to being prey. In this prequel to the Predator franchise, an earlier version of the killer alien lands on Earth. He's got his sights on being the ultimate hunter, but from his list of snakes, wolves, bears, warriors, and French trappers, it's the easy-looking prey that's the most challenging. A young Native American woman eager to prove her strength and independence is a force to be reckoned with. My favorite line you'll hear in this and the original Predator, but is one of the coolest of all time. "If it bleeds, we can kill it." And just around the river bend is our third choice, Pocahontas. Sure, it's a toe-in-the-water approach to the Native American experience, but it's a less harsh way to introduce children to the real history of the situation. The daughter of an Algonquin chief falls for an English explorer who's accompanied by a ship full of invasive-minded settlers. The Romeo and Juliet scenario plays out with musical numbers and an ending about sacrifice for a greater good. I appreciate Pocahontas and other members of her tribe are voiced by actual Native Americans. She interjects the best line when John Smith is trying to give his explanation of the term civilized. She says, "What you mean is not like you." Here's where you can stream this week's choices. Dances with Wolves is on Prime Video. You can find Prey on Hulu, and Pocahontas is streaming on Disney+. That's this week's watch list. For more of my movie recommendations, hit up our spot on WCBI.com. I'll have 3 more next week with the start of our Christmas countdown. Until then, as always, leave the criticism, take the cannoli.